morning guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is the Winter Nationals. So we did a video out at Willowbank maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, and it was very well received. A lot of people really liked it. So we're gonna bring you guys along this weekend today's Saturday, it's just past 10 a.m. To the drags again. So the Winter Nationals is, I think, the largest racing event in the Southern Hemisphere. Like, nothing really happens down here. Like, it doesn't happen often. They do a lot of drag racing events in America, but this is like the really big event for the year out at Willowbank. So we're gonna go. Hayden's been to 2 Winter Nationals, I think, in the past. We brought Cassidy to the last one. They didn't have one last year because of COVID. And then the year before that, I was on a guide camp down the road from the raceway. So all I could hear all weekend was the cars, which felt like torture. And that same guide camp is on today. I elected not to go because we're going to the drags. But I think it was the Winter Nationals before that we brought Cassidy. It was quite a while ago, and she didn't really seem to enjoy it.
I think she was a bit young.
Yeah, she'd probably be a bit better now, but it's very loud. So yeah, we're gonna go today. What have we figured out? It was the 53rd Winter Nationals. Hayden has his Winter Nat shirt on from, when is it? 2018? Mine's 2016. So we're repping the Willowbank merch today.
You're just trying to flex on me.
Flex on me, yeah. I've gone to like pretty much every single Winter Nationals. Like, especially as a kid, we were always out there, like pretty much every single year. And I remember my dad used to sleep out there. Like, it's the middle of winter, like what it feels like. It's freezing at the moment, even though winter just started. And he would sleep out there of the weekend of the Winter Nationals because he would help people like in like pit. He'd be part of the pit crew. And I remember thinking, I always wanted to sleep out there. Like, when I get older, I'm sleeping out. No, that sounds awful. I could imagine nothing worse. It is so freaking cold. That was my childhood dream, to sleep out at the Winter Nationals. Hayden, outfit check. What are you wearing? Shoes are Adidas. Jeans. Adidas. Jeans are Connor. Shirt is Willowbank. Jumper is Connor. Docs are Dad, thanks. Jeans are JJ's. Shirt is Willowbank. Jumper is Andra. And I have gloves. Very prepared.
Where are the gloves from?
Kmart. We just parked in Car City. Finally, it took so long to get in, but we have our chairs and we're gonna go find where everyone is. With earplugs, which do nothing, but you know, we'll give it a try.
Signal there, you can see the fluid on the track in front of Darren Fry.
Let's get out of here. It is just past 7 o'clock and we've been waiting, oh Jesus, for so long for the traffic to disappear. Alright mate, a bit keen after the drags, are you?
Yeah.
We've been waiting for like the past hour for all of the cars to go and the highway traffic to get smaller so we can leave. We're gonna go get some dinner and go home to our nice warm beds. It was really cold. We were sitting around the fire in the pit for the past hour, but it's very cold out here.
Yeah.
Freezing. We are home from the drags, freshly showered, washed our hair in our Peter Alexander jammies, matchy matchy, but we're gonna go to bed because we're super tired. Today was really good though. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it's always a good day. Except for the amount of people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. And I didn't get a potato slinky, which I'm very disappointed about. But I decided to get an ice cream and then I sat down and I started eating my ice cream and I watched some cars go down and then I sort of stopped watching halfway and went back to my ice cream and then that car crashed and I was like, oh, the moral of the story is pay attention to the track, not your food.
It didn't crash.
Well, he came very close actually.
It was an awesome save.
It was really good. I'll insert a clip if I can find it from KO. It was so good.
Oh, gets out with a 0-1-5. Joe Kabura red lights, but whoa! Absolutely gets it sideways across the line after the big wheel stand, but he straightened it up. Oh, ladies and gents.
Yeah, he like went on 2 wheels like he was gonna roll, but yeah.
And then stopped it like right next to the wall. It was really good. But yesterday when we were at work, there were a few crashes. So one of our family friends, he ended up scraping the wall. So he, I don't think, is racing for the rest of the weekend. And then another car like flipped and skidded on its lid down the track.
379 for Oxley, heads out. Whoa, whoa!
Big moment there for Oxley.
Hit the wall, and it's a big spill. The car is on its lid. Let's hope Ray is okay. Sliding down. We'll have our safety crew will be down there very, very quickly.
There's been some interesting ones. That one today was the only one that we saw, hey?
Yeah.
When we were sitting around the fire in the pit, a police officer came up and was talking to us and he was saying that he's never been out the drags before and he got to stand on the start line behind the top fuels and that it was insane. They spit out so much nitrous, like it makes your eyes burn, you can't breathe. And Willowbank Raceway on their Facebook page put up like the people on the start line experience, like you win the experience to stand next to the top fuels, and they were all like choking and crying and they had to walk away.
It looked like they've been tear gassed.
It's terrible. That's not an experience for me. That's not an enjoyable experience. That is my worst nightmare. If I'm in the pits next to a top fuel and they start, I'm gone. I'm gone. I've been stuck in that situation too many times. It sucks.
It was so funny. All the officials are just standing there like...
Not phased.
They're all like...
crying. It's pretty good. Pretty good. But there's only 3 top fuels. I think a lot of people got stuck in like Melbourne and Victoria and everything with the lockdowns, or a lot of people just weren't racing. But normally, like a Saturday night, we'd only be getting home now. It's like 11 o'clock now. So it ended really early. It was done by like 5:30, 6 o'clock, which is so strange. It feels like that never happens.
Mind you, it takes 2 hours to get out though.
Yeah, we were sitting there for ages waiting to get out. But we had KFC for dinner, came home, had a shower. My life though, my life has been completely changed. I'm speechless, right? Earplugs, right? Who thought of that? That's genius. I have been going to the drag since I was literally a baby, like a baby. And have I worn earplugs? No, because when I was a kid, I feel like I put them in and I didn't put them in properly and I was like, oh, they don't work, and I've never worn earplugs. So I've like ruled that part and that option out of my life until today. And I thought, oh, you know, I'll just try it to just remind myself how shit they are. They work. I could film top fuel without having to plug my ears. That is, can't believe I didn't, bruh.
Because you weren't putting them in deep enough.
Mind you, it did take 5 minutes per ear to get them in. Yeah. But I just can't believe I didn't consider earplugs. I just think I like ruled it out of my life because I feel like they never work. But oh my god, I was able to film so much and like watch so much and eat at the same time without having to like put both my hands over my ears or sit in a weird position and like you plug my ears and then I film. Like,
yeah, that's usually the thing we do.
Hey Siri, how many decibels are a top fuel dragster?
I found some web results. I'll send them to your iPhone.
How unhelpful. They pretty much just sarcastically said, let me Google that for you.
A lawnmower is about 90 decibels.
90?
Right? A top fuel dragster is 150.
Oh, 150.
That coupled with the fact like your chest like vibrates and there's an intense wave of heat that goes past you and all of the car alarms go off.
It feels like an earthquake and just that. It's not even like the noise, it's like the deep vibration like in your chest and brain.
And the heat is crazy. Even from like meters away, you can just feel the heat go past. The worst job in the world goes to the people who scrape the tires of a top fuel dragster.
Yeah.
That is the world's worst job.
They like turn around and you see their hair popping with each thing as the nitro exhaust blasts them in the face.
So bad. Couldn't do
hilarious.
it. Couldn't be me, fam.
Well, there was that one top fuel dragster that went down today and the parachute didn't come out and it got stuck down there because it got its clutch welded together. So the heat from between the clutch discs got so much that they welded together so you couldn't even push it.
That's
so
crazy.
The team had to come and get it.
That's crazy that he actually stopped before the sand traps.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It was rough.
It looked pretty rough.
Yeah.
There are a lot of rough runs today.
I think he would probably shit himself a little bit.
That's true.
I would.
I definitely would. Tomorrow, we're going to go to brunch at 10 a.m. I have the table booked. And then Hayden is going to go to the gym and train, which we can talk about tomorrow. That's very exciting. A little event coming up in a couple months. And bring you guys along for that. And then we're going to go buy a blender tomorrow. I really want a NutriBullet.
No, we're going to get that delivered.
No, we're going to go and get it. Because
I don't want to
really
drive
want
to
it.
Inverpilly.
I'll drive. You can tag along. We're going to go get a blender
I don't
tomorrow.
want to sit in there for that long.
Too bad.
It's like an hour of driving.
Oh, I want to get a blender. So we're buying a blender tomorrow.
A NutriBullet, mate. A normal blender
Breaks down the
does not break down the cell walls and unlock the hidden nutrients, turning regular foods into superfoods.
Yeah, true.
You
We're
know,
getting a NutriBullet, sorry.
Night.
Currently deciding between this NutriBullet, which is the twist, or this NutriBullet, which is the same twist but then also has the controls. I think we're going to go with this one. We got the goods. We are home, got the NutriBullet. Hayden's chilling on the couch. Tired boy. Tired cold boy, wrapped up in your blanket. He's watching House. I've been watching the drags on KO. But we got the NutriBullet. I was tossing up, like I said, in Maya between this one and the one without the buttons down the bottom, but I figured we'd just pay a little bit extra and get the one with the buttons, get the better one. So, gonna unbox it. It's just like a really nice milkshake, but chocolate protein flavored. Good stuff.
Alright, I'm here at the gym. We have just finished up a session. I'm currently in a strength training block, getting prepared for a powerlifting competition on the 1st of August.
Oh, hey!
So, I've been a bit of a casual powerlifter for a while, but now I've taken it a bit more seriously. Training about 4 times a week, I'd say. And getting coached specifically for it, training program for strength. So I've already gotten a bit better at my lifts, I'd say. Definitely, I think the technique sessions have been very helpful. Just learning to do it properly, I suppose, and the weight will come.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They call it a novice powerlifting competition.
So it's like a competition and there's prizes, but it's not like a legitimate competition.
It is a competition, but it's very
Very casual.
very friendly. Like everyone out there is sort of like a big gym family, so it's all very fun. There'll be food and lifting and laughs and fun, so
I'm keen for the food.
good way to get into it without the serious competition pressure. You can just go out there with no judgment, have some fun and see what you can do. So yeah, I think that's a good starting point anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, our friends and family are going to come and watch. Very excited.
Yeah.
We are going to go home. Don't know if we're going to grab groceries today, but maybe we'll get like Subway or something for dinner. Hang out the towels, do some washing. And go back to work for another week.
Nah, I don't know. I'm working Saturday this weekend too.
Yeah.
And the weekend after.
A lot of overtime. We're about to watch the first episode of Loki. We have our Subway that's just been delivered. That's yours, sir. And mine. And of course, the cookies. Real question is, did they have a rainbow cookie? They did. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. They never have rainbow cookies. We're going to sit here and watch this episode. Eat some dins. We're about to go to sleep. It is Sunday night. We're going to go to work tomorrow for another full week. Not sure what the next video is going to be. Don't know what we're getting up to. But Hayden's powerlifting competition will be in a month or so's time. Month and a half's time. So I'm thinking we might film like the week leading up to the competition and the competition, so you can see like more of how he trains and like his diet and everything, because I think that'd be really cool. We had something similar with our 6-week challenge with Courtney, so we might do the same sort of thing but for Hayden's lifting competition. So that's coming up in the near future. Other than that, this weekend has been very fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it's a good weekend.
It was good. I'm glad we didn't go out both days because like I'm tired and we didn't really do much today. It was a very chill weekend today. Yesterday was quite adventurous, but today's just been very relaxed. Started a new TV series. We're into House. It's really good.
We're into House.
Where I've collectively decided that I am now going to start watching this with you and you're not allowed to watch it without me.
Every time I try to watch something by myself.
You suck me in.
It's really good. You never What, you never watched much of it before?
I've seen parts of it, but I don't know, I've never sat down and watched it all. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it gets a lot better too.
Thank you guys for watching this video. We will see you in our next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.